gentlemen, welcome to our presentation of Little Women, based on the sensational new novel by that leading light of Concord's literary set, Miss Louisa May Alcott. Please take a moment before we begin to make sure that all cigars are extinguished, all candies unwrapped, and all lanterns or anything else that might create a distraction are put out. Please take note of the doors for departure in case of an emergency, and retiring rooms for ladies and gentlemen are located down the stairs and off stage left for public use during the interval. Also, please note an unintended omission in your theatrical programs. The lovely and talented Miss Sarah Duclos choreographed both the ice skating and ballroom dancing elements in tonight's performance. Our sincerest apologies and thanks to Miss Duclos. Thank you so much, and please enjoy the performance.
Another Rejection.
I have no idea. I do not read your letters, but they keep coming and I keep bringing them to you.
And I keep hoping.
We all keep hoping for your success, Miss March. The entire boarding house is hoping. You have us all on edge.
My dear Miss March, I read your story. Well, he's read it. Unfortunately, I found your tale tasteless and vulgar. Not at all suitable for my readers. My advice to you is
to go home and have babies. That is what women are made for. Sincerely, F. Putnam.
22.
22?
22 rejections since I've been in New York. They all say the same thing. Go home. Give up.
F. Putnam is an idiot. His words are stupid.
F. Putnam is one of the most powerful publishers in the city.
You cannot lose faith, Miss March. Someone will like your story, I'm certain of it.
Professor Bear, is it possible I could read my story to you? I would so respect your opinion.
Yes, of course.
Actually, it's one of my best. It's a mean and stormy night. The moors are bleak and bloody. Lightning strikes, thunder claps. The fair Clarissa, her clothes in disarray, races across the wild coastal heath. Now she stops. Now she runs. Will she escape? Will she be caught? With bold determination, the villainous aristocrat, Braxton Prendergast, lurches for her. There's no escape. She's but a child, and yet she turns to fight with eyes ablaze. This noble girl meets his gaze unafraid. She will not be defiled.
Keep away from me, you wretch.
I cannot keep away. Your beauty draws me, your passion ignites.
rage. The magazines and periodicals are full of it.
Violence and seduction on every page.
Read Shakespeare. Read history. Read the newspapers.
It's getting late. I think it's best we pursue this at some other time.
No. I want to know what you think, Professor.
Blood and gut stuff. What you think the world wants to hear. Miss March, if I have noticed nothing else about you, is that you are unique. Which is something you should try not to forget. I think you could do better.
Better? And who are you, anyway? An aging German professor, close to 50?
I'm 34.
34? Really? Well, you look a lot older.
I worry a lot.
Just what do you worry about?
How to avoid conversations such as this. Now I will go to dinner. Miss March, since you arrived here, 6 weeks now, is it? You shout, you rant, you disturb the whole order of this boarding house. I am a serene and peaceful man.
You're aloof. You're arrogant!
Arrogant? Miss March, I simply spoke my mind as you spoke yours. Obviously, it was not appreciated on either side.
Obviously. My stories were a great success in Concord. Better? Better than what? Better than this dazzling plot? Better? This story will be my King Lear. Each phrase is better. Better than him. Better. Even my smallest whim is better. Can he miss what's so clear? How can I do better than what's already here? How can what he said to me be true? If I don't succeed, what will I do? Turn around, go back to Concord, leave New York behind unconquered? No, how dare he make me doubt the way I feel, doubt that each thrilling page is who I am. Aren't these words alive with passion, vivid as my attic where it all began? Joe, the girls at school were horrible to me. Charlotte Benton said my dress was ragged and my nose was flat.
Joe, I hate being a governess. I should be meeting eligible young men.
It's going to be a dismal Christmas with Father away and no money for presents. Say, Amy, Joe has a surprise for us. Or was I better when I was home? Listen, everyone. I have risen to the occasion this year and written us all an operatic tragedy.
And we're going to perform it for Christmas. No, I can't. Not with my flat nose.
Joe, do you really think we should? What with this awful war?
When have we ever let anything defeat us? Years from now, people will talk about us. One Christmas Eve, 4 penniless and ragged sisters put on an operatic tragedy for all of Concord.
Oh, Joe!
Filled with blood and guts. 2 massacres. A masked ball. And several heart-wrenching scenes. We'll dim the lights, the crowd will hush. We'll start the overture and Beth will surely blush. And when Clarissa starts to bleed, Christmas will exceed our finest dreams.
Joe, do I die again in this one?
Yes. Maggie will die like none before. The world will shudder when your body hits the floor. When Rodrigo makes you bleed, Christmas will exceed our finest dreams. Now Amy as Clarissa, only passion is permissible. This tragedy depends upon the fire in your eyes. And passion from the heart. Mother, dear mother, do not cry.
Mother, dear mother.
Joe, I am teased and ridiculed at school, and all that concerns you is your silly little tragedy. I know you're tired. I know it's hard. But we will triumph when Rodrigo yells on guard. Touché! Our success is guaranteed. Christmas will be thrilling. Christmas will be gory. Christmas will exceed our widest dreams.
Joe!
I made an important decision today. As you know, I've been writing stories forever. Much satisfaction. People seem to like what I write. Do you love it? Absolutely. So I've decided. I'm going to become a world-renowned writer. And I shall write great books and earn barrels of money. Give you all everything you've ever dreamed of.
Joe!
But we have to promise to remain just as we are. Solid like a fortress. No matter whatever happens, we must promise that we will always be the 4 March sisters. Forever.
Forever!
Come, let's rehearse.
Mother, dear mother, do not cry!
That's my daughter, you wretch!
You will have me or no one! No one!
I got my boots and hat. My mustache is spirits. I'm painting my ends guaranteed. Curtains on Christmas will be there. I'll show them all my baby singing. In a dress or finest dress. I'm ready to take swing. My dreams soar free. Rodrigo's breeze on evil millions of families. My dear Mom, there will be Christmas after all. Will exceed our finest dreams. For Columbus, I'm bursting with energy. Someone, give me a task to do. I want you to bring Father home. I shall write President Lincoln tonight. Another.
I want you to get Annie Moffat to invite me to her St. Valentine's Day ball.
Well, I'll bring her bloody little neck if she doesn't. Another. I want you to get us a Christmas tree.
Oh!
Rodrigo, go chop one down immediately. Where? There. Across the road.
Well, but that's on Mr. Lawrence's property.
You go to prison for it. Prison? What care I for prison?
Joe is an incredible human being.
Look, it's Mr. Lawrence. He's standing there at the window glaring out.
He looks sinister.
I think he looks sad.
I wouldn't be sad living in a house like that.
Has anyone ever been inside?
I'd never let any of us in.
They say he's a very angry and bitter man. Joe's going to get us all into deathly trouble.
We'll be known as the family with the criminal sister.
What criminal sister?
Marty!
What's happening here? Joe has written us an operatic tragedy.
And she's invited all of Concord to come see us perform it.
And I'm the mother in it.
And I die in it, but it's a beautiful death.
And I play Clarissa, who's very sweet.
Sound wonderful.
Oh, Marmy, it's Joe's best.
Tell us about your day, Marmy.
Well, we knitted socks and blankets for the Soldiers' Aid Society. And a letter came from Father.
A letter from Father.
Read it to us, Marmy. Where's Joe?
She's outside.
Do read read the letter, Marmee.
We'll wait for Joe.
She may be ours.
I want to hear all the things you did today.
Charles, I hate you. I was so humiliated.
Rodrigo.
Has returned.
Joe,
Marmee,
where did you get that tree?
I borrowed it from Mr. Lawrence.
Joe, you didn't.
I took it for us. Marmee.
You'll take it back immediately.
Take it back? That's like bringing back a chicken after you chopped off its head. Do let us keep it, Marmee.
It's Christmas, Marmee.
No. Destroying someone else's property.
Well, we could give it to the Hummels. They have so little.
Good. The tree goes to the Hummels then. Now what about Mr. Lawrence?
About him!
Mr. Lawrence.
Yes, Mr. Lawrence. You.
Me.
You've chopped down my perfect Douglas fir. I should have you arrested.
I'll make it up to you, sir.
With what?
I'll plant 6 more.
12
And I'll top your fireworks in a few days.
weeks. And I hope such an incident never occurs again. You've ruined my day.
He loves his trees. I'm Theodore Lawrence III, but everyone calls me Laurie. I've come to live here, in Concord. I play the piccolo, I can sleep standing up, and I won a medal at school once for holding my breath for nearly 3 minutes before passing out. I think that was terrifically daring of you, chopping down grandfather's tree. Well, goodbye.
Theodore Lawrence III. Would you mind delivering this tree to the Hummels?
Joe.
I don't mind at all.
He doesn't mind.
Just point me in the direction.
They live half a mile down the road. Red house with the broken shingles.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Joe, you must think before you act on every whim.
I just want us all to have a wonderful Christmas.
A letter's come from Father.
Christopher Columbus!
Do read the letter, Marmee.
My dear wife, war goes on and on. The end seems nowhere in sight. The days are difficult and long, but I'm well.
He's well!
Still, it's very lonely away from my dear ones. Especially lonely as Christmas is approaching. Each night in my tent I think of my precious
He
girl.
thinks of us.
Give them all my love, and give them a sweet kiss. Tell them to be good girls, faithful and hardworking, and to conquer that which is disagreeable in them, so that when I return, I'll be fonder and prouder than ever of my little women. Why are we looking so glum? Do we have an operatic tragedy to perform or not?
We do.
Then we have work to do. There are costumes to complete, and we'll need an oleo curtain for you to paint.
And will you perform something, Marmee?
Oh, do, Marmee.
I'll write something thrilling for you, full of passion and daring.
Yes. Yes, I will. We'll make this the best Christmas ever. We March women are invincible. Come, let's get to work.
I'll get my paint. I'll look for a costume for Marmee.
I'll design a handbill.
I still don't see why we couldn't have kept the tree.
My dear husband, write a letter, be inventive, tell you everything is fine, be attentive to the distance, say I love with every line, every word that I